When children come to school confident and eager to learn, you know they've been read to at home.
Clifford was the littlest ghost I had ever seen.
The first thing they love to do is choose books, to choose a friend to read books with. They also are more confident in other academic areas. They want to do more. They want to participate instead of sit back and shy away.
First of all, you must find your own track so you can start right away and not be held back.
If they've not had those opportunities at home, they're almost afraid of books, a little bit scared.
But which track is yours? Well, that all depends.
It's great to see a child who has a strong foundation in reading at an early age because they're problem solvers, they're thinkers. They don't always look to adults for guidance or for direction. They know how to think on their own.
Did you know that in Anderson County there are close to 12,000 children under the age of 5? Of those, over 41% live in poverty and have limited to no access to early reading. 2 out of 10 children enter first grade without the skills ready for learning and educational success. Did you also know that in the 29 elementary schools in Anderson County, approximately 500 children are not reading on grade level, and over 1,100 children have been identified as having insufficient food on weekends?
Unfortunately, we do see children in our public schools today that are hungry. They do not receive proper nutrition. They do not receive the food that they need at home. And it is very sad to see them come in each morning because they're already sad when they enter the doors of the classroom. They're tired, they're lethargic, they're not able to think. They have a lot of attention problems. They're not able to focus and pay attention, which is understandable. And that not only affects their academic ability, it also affects their social ability. When children come to school with proper nutrition, they soar, they thrive, they're eager, they want to participate, they're energetic, they're excited, they're awake, they're alert, their attention is very high. So it is wonderful when there are programs that can help provide proper nutrition for children. It is a problem that public school faces each and every day.
Childhood hunger is a silent epidemic that affects nearly 1 in 4 children. For the poorest school-age children, Friday night begins the weekend meal gap, 2 days when the school lunch programs are not available and the children have little or nothing to eat.
My childhood wasn't good as it should have been. My father was an alcoholic and food wasn't always there for my brothers and sisters. My dad was good when he wasn't drinking, but when he's going on a drinking spree, we would be hungry. Once I became an adult, I wanted to do better for my kids. United Way is on board with a program called Weekend Backpack, and it's dear to my heart because that it sponsors kids that don't have food to eat on the weekend, underprivileged kids. And the numbers that I saw was devastating to see all the children that go without food. It's a good program. Well, I understand the program that no one would know the kids even have the backpacks. It's very private. It would take embarrassment out of it, and I think we should do it. It means so much to know that a kid go home on the weekend and have nutritious food to eat. I was talking to a friend of mine that grew up with me a few years ago, and he was saying that he thought I had it made while I was growing up. And I told him about my childhood, about being in an alcoholic family. He didn't know, and we both cried about it. We was at lunch one day, and it's going to show you how people can think you are living one way, but you're not. But hold no animosity against anyone, but I just want to make sure all kids have a chance to have food to eat. We got a chance now to do something about it. Let's do it.
United Way is partnered with the Faith Community, the Salvation Army, and Golden Harvest Food Bank to bring the Weekend Backpack program to Anderson County. Each enrolled child receives a bag of child-friendly, ready-to-eat food on Friday. Children return to school on Monday, well-fed and ready to learn. United Way of Anderson County is investing in the foundation of education in our community by deploying volunteer readers to go into daycares, schools, and other institutions to read to our children. Through the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, books are supplied to the homes of kids 5 years old and younger, where learning begins.
Make a difference in a child's life. Support United Way of Anderson County.
Make a difference in a child's life. Give to United Way.
I'm Jimmy Kimball, Chair of the United Way of Anderson County 2012-2013 campaign. Your investment in this campaign will put age-appropriate books in the hands of every child through age 5 and to feed every elementary school child in Anderson County who does not receive food on weekends. Join us in making a difference in a child's life. Give to the United Way of Anderson County and live united.